Hello everyone, it's Oliver Harper here, and I'm joined again with Richard Jackson.
Hello everyone, it's Oliver Harper here, and I'm joined with Richard Jackson. Just fucking with you. I just wanted to see what you'd do if I did that. You should have seen the look on his face, it's amazing. Anyway, sorry.
This is Venom, Spiderman, Separation Anxiety. I haven't played this before. This was quite a rare game, wasn't it, in the UK?
Yeah, I had the first one, I was a big fan of it, and I remember seeing this in Electronics Boutique, and I think it was some kind of like retailer exclusive or something, because I never saw it anywhere else, and I really wanted it because I was a huge fan of the first one, which was only single player, and this one corrects that with being two player, and now 20 years later I'm finally going to get to play it. It's quite exciting. I was a big fan.
Because I got asked to play this, Maximum Carnage, and I will play through it because it's only one player game, so I'll play it next week. But this week we're doing the two-player sequel. So let's crack on.
It already has, looking at it,
it looks better.
It's got more frames of animation, it's smoother, faster. Sprites are smaller, bigger play area by looks of things.
I think it's improved engine. It looks like.
Yeah, presumably that includes you know, adding the two-player element, changing things around. I think so. It's quite a big overhaul. But so this is about the Venom symbiote or the Carnage symbiote has like 5 or 6 babies that all go off and symbiote other things. As I remember, I believe that's what I read on the box in the 90s.
I think I did read the sort of Spider-Man Venom comic book strip they put into one graphic novel, but that's about it. As far as I got. Get ready.
That's what Venom should look like. He should not look like Topher Grace.
Oh, exactly.
We've been there. There's a whole commentary about that if you want to. Spider Venom. Venom.
Because the level design is exactly the same as the other one, really. It's the same.
Bit darker looking, yeah. The bad guys are the same as well, but they're they seem to have better animation.
So good you can grab them with your web and pull them into you and just beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Great.
I've got like a Reed Richards thing going on.
Yeah. Oh, come here, you swine.
You swine. It's the motherfucking 90s. Beating up 90s kids. This is the thing, right? Can you not? Oh, I thought you could do like a kick, can't you? If
you press down and punch when you're in the air while you jump.
Oh, that's a bit wank. That is way more wank than I remember. Oh, dude, I got punched in the face. Stand for that.
Spider-Man just walks really weird, doesn't he?
He's doing some kind of weird wrestler walk.
He's gonna tickle you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Get you.
Speaking of which, I've got like Mr. Tickle Freddy Krueger arms.
There's a heart there, you can have that if you want.
Heart? What, like in Captain Planet?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, because there's no options menu. We put like infinite lives cheat on, so you may notice that our lives don't drop. We do die though. But
fans of our Let's Plays might remember that we suck. You know, in order to give you, we don't want the Alien 3 debacle all over again.
Oh god, that was a fucking chore.
Those of you who stuck around for the full 9 hours might remember that.
Rabbit vs Terminator was fucking hard.
Oh god,
we had to skip levels, didn't we?
Ah, brutal. That's one for the Bill Burr fans out there. Do. Oh,
nice!
Some kind of clothesline thing. I just pressed the button and he sucked because I think it's because they were both on either side of me.
Did you do some sort of head slam?
He like slammed their heads together, yeah.
Like in Batman Returns, don't they?
Okay. Oh, okay. So different.
You can press punch and kick. It doesn't move. Here you go. Does that?
I'm kind of like analoguing. Look, tapped it. Oh, he's run out. Fuck you, Venom. Oh yeah, the blonde girls.
It's like beating up the characters on that what was it, Comic Zone game?
Yeah, Comic Zone. The dude in Comic Zone wore really cool high top sneakers.
He did. That game was like insanely hard.
It was.
Yeah, what, do you get 3? I swear you only get 1 life.
Oh, I can't remember. I just remember it being fucking tough.
Yeah.
There's a similar thing. I think at Team 17 made a game with the Amiga where instead of going through comics, you go through movies. And the mags made, like, I can't remember what it's called, it's been lost into the sands of time, but the mags made a big fuss out over it when it was a thing.
Oh,
you bastard, leave Spider-Man alone!
Yeah, leave me alone.
Oh damn, son!
That was cool.
Take that, you stupid clone.
A lot of clones here today.
Lots of clones. Whoop.
More?
Do. I feel like we've discussed Spider-Man a lot recently, but with the new Spider-Man film, did all the Spider-Man commentaries. It's a real treat for fans of both us and Spider-Man things, which is apparently a crossover. People seem happy, aren't they? People are happy with that.
I think so.
Who's assuming? Please write to us if you're not, and we will duly ignore you. Because it's too late and we've done these things. We can't go back and undo them.
Exactly.
You have to suggest something else. Like,
people are still on the fence about Spider-Man 2, the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
That's like being on a fence that has a 9-foot pool of shit on either side of it. Stay on the fence. There's no reason to come off.
It's funny in a way because some people say, oh, it's like they hated it, and then some people say their favourite Spider-Man film. It's so like,
I'm definitely fucking watch our review. I hated it, but at least I had fun hating it because it's so fucking offensively stupid. Oh look, there's a clock tower in the middle of our power plant. Oh good, everyone just ignore that.
Yeah.
Why is this here?
It was I got loads of emails from people saying, oh, you know, sign this petition to get this director's cut of Amazing Spider-Man 2. I was like, I don't think it needs to be longer.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, if I got any complaint about Spider-Man 2, it's not that it wasn't long enough. You know what I mean? Oh, that's hilarious. Nah, it's garbage. Garbage. Nah. Garbage, buddy. You're garbage.
Muff cabbage.
Muff cabbage, indeed.
I think you can run in this, actually.
You can, yeah. You double tap, you get a little shoulder bar as you move as well.
It, yeah.
Which I can't remember what that reminds you of, but... This is an odd one, really, because it's sort of like... It feels like it should have been an arcade conversion, but it's not. It's an original game. So you say the same about the first one as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not quite... It's good, but you can tell it's not been made by, like, Capcom or... Konami, like the masters of this type of thing.
It's got kind of made by people who don't have much experience with scrolling beat 'em ups. And obviously they're good programmers, so they've created a good engine to a certain degree. But
they've done a good job.
It doesn't have. It's not as detailed as it should be.
Yeah, I think
like
about
Streets of Rage 2. It's just like
Streets of Rage has so much sophistication in its controls, in 2 and 3 in particular. Whereas this is just kind of is what it is. Oh, we've run out of level.
That's the weird thing about this game.
Look, you can do a proper. I can't. Oh, I was just being too. I need to time it properly. Alright, so...
What the hell is this?
Good, it's that thing. You remember, from Spider-Man. The crab astronaut.
It's stuck right in the middle. Come on,
it's a crabstronaut! Everyone loved Crabstronaut. He was the most famous of the Sinister Six. Fucking Crabstronaut, I know. Look, Spider-Man, somebody used to Photoshop a guitar into his hands.
They do, don't they?
And a drum kit in front of Venom and some drumsticks.
I think
they're rocking out. Spider-Man! After tangling with the diggers. The digger? Nah, it's Crabstronaut. Spider-Man and Venom head to upstate New York. Their goal to stop the evil Life Foundation and their soldiers, who at this very moment are trying to bond the symbiote Spawn. Gang, if you're listening, this is like a dramatic reading. Spider-Man, friendly. Oh, we've been up. Is that Batman?
Sort of Venom, isn't it? Like, not Venom, like Venom from G.I. Joe.
Yeah, it's Cobra Commander.
And my voice is going.
Venom is from Mask. Very evil network of mayhem, I'll have you know. Best acronym ever. Do you want to know what my favourite acronym is?
Mask, mate.
No, it's not. I've got a better favourite acronym than that. It's a real acronym. Did you know LASER was an acronym? Yes,
I did. Yes, yeah. I think you told me that before.
Oh, did I do it on a podcast?
I'm not sure. Though.
Well, I'm going to do it again because I like laser. Laser stands for light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. It should be spelt with an S, not a Z.
Yes, that's right.
Unless it's light amplification by simulated emission of radiation.
Simulated.
Which is possible.
Laser.
I also like IELTS, International English Language Testing System. Not many people have favourite acronyms, but I do. I'm a fan. I'm an acronym fan. Is that all right? I think that's all right, isn't it?
I think it's fair. I think it's fair, Rich.
I mean, some people are fans of racism and child pornography, which is offensive. I'm a fan of acronyms. I'm not turned on by them.
Which isn't offensive.
Which is inoffensive, unless it's an acronym for something racist. I mean, it is offensive, really, isn't it? But I'm not going to make up acronyms just on the fly. I'm not a monster. I don't know how that ties into Spider-Man. I've had a very rough couple of weeks and I've had lots of energy drink and I'm not really on focus at the moment. But crucially, I'm enjoying myself. So, you know, fuck you lot. Who cares? And Ollie just lost like 100 subscribers.
It's a rant of the week from Richard.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Come on, with Spider-Man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh. These guys are a bit dull, aren't they?
Yeah, it's not. The game could have had a bit more variation to sort of spice it up a bit.
I've got a feeling, having not played it in a while, that Maximum Carnage is guilty of similar in that there aren't that many enemies. But Maximum Carnage had more variety by now already because you go up the building.
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
right. Yeah, and there's a bit of story thrown in.
Yeah, right. There's cutscenes, just the bigger sprites and stuff.
I think the common myth with this game is that because it plays a bit better and it's got 2-player mode, it fundamentally makes it a better game. But I think
it ain't true.
In the whole experience, I think.
Oh, fuck off!
Maximum Carnage could be better, but we'll see how we get on. Maybe.
Oh look, we're Spider-Manning.
That was cool. That was cool.
I can't wait for us to go back to being enemies. You suck, Spider-Man. I want to be your enemy again.
I guarantee they'll probably turn to each other at the end. We've got to fight each other.
Yeah, I mean, they team up in Maximum Carnage. Oh, dude, Maximum Carnage had wicked cutscenes, didn't it?
Yeah,
it had those brilliant, those comic-y, like kind of motion comic. Oh, they were fantastic. I envy you playing Maximum Carnage. I envy you. I could play it on my own, but it wouldn't be on the internet. It's not the same, is it? It ain't the same.
We take pointless.
Pointless. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching it. There's no point playing games someone's watching. That's why I play all my games in Dixon's. Which is really difficult because Dixon's doesn't exist anymore. It's Curry's PC world.
That's right, that's right. Oh,
so old. Oh, I play all my games in Rumbelows. You remember Rumbelows?
I remember Rumbelows, mate.
Yeah.
The weird thing about those they sell those Super Nintendos like John Lewis or
Debenhams had his upstairs.
But then also the control pads unplugged, the bastards.
Yeah, right. Because it used to be like people used to flock to Debenhams in Cambridge to play the NES, but then they just started unplugging the thing, and it's like, well, that's just a telly. You could do it for videotape. What are you doing?
I know because I don't want kids hanging around all day, but
yeah, totally.
You know, I got well vexed.
I got vexed.
But I did
don't vex me, alright? Don't vex me.
I did the same with when I worked for Game. This little kid would come in and we leave the pads in, but when he came in, we unplugged them.
Oh, you douchebags!
I know. We were a bit mean.
Wait, do you remember Euronics centres? I think they're still a thing. Like, Euronics centres like an electronic shop, right? But a couple of years ago, they had these ads with Jeremy from Airport, which was a short-lived airport-based reality show, for those who don't remember. And he was going like, oh, because he's really campy, he's like, come to Euronics Centre, we'll give you a free bacon sandwich. It's like, dude, really? What, are you trying to encourage tramps? You might as well like offer free cider? Like, a free bacon sandwich? What, and a place to sleep for the night and some hot soup? Jesus Christ, who's buying this shit from Euronics Centres? I went to a Euronics Centre, I saw it, I didn't go in, because I was like, fuck that. But I saw one somewhere in a scummy place. Not Cambridge, because it's nice around here, but somewhere I saw Euronics Centre and I was just like, what is that?
Yeah, because I'd never fucking heard of it. I'd never seen it before.
Yeah, there's one somewhere I was just like, dude, Euronics Centre, Jeremy from Airport, give you a sandwich.
Like Luton or something, you know.
Do you know what, dude? I have been in Luton a couple of times recently and I think it might have been Luton. Nothing on Luton fans. I mean, apart from that it's a shithole, but nothing on Luton. Just playing. I've been to your airport. I've flown from your airport, I get it, that's alright.
Oh, parts of Cambridge is shit, isn't it?
Yeah, everywhere's got its shit places in it.
Yeah.
What's this on this suck?
He was well easy, wasn't he?
Spiderman rocking out. They got the kind of.
I want to add a cloud of wind coming out of Venom's bum.
Oh mate, you can imagine his tummy rumbling. You could do a good fart coming out of Spidey as well. Yeah. That's what me and Ollie do when me and Ollie go outside to smoke. We do these farts and we do like poses. Like my favourite is Iron Man repulsor blast. Like I grip my hand and go and push it forward. Sometimes I do a Hadouken. If you're doing like a real Hadouken, you've got to grab the actual gas from between your bum cheeks and like force it out and go, oh, Jürgen! Well worth it.
I like the shotgun blast ones, they're the best.
Yeah, just so you know, in between breaks when we go to smoke a cigarette, we do like just stand around farting and laughing. We are basically morons, aren't we? I think it's sort of like a
typical men,
Beavis and Butthead style. We're just like laughing at our own farts and stuff.
I think that's why I reviewed Guest House Paradiso.
Oh,
it's all about the toilet humour.
Every time I fart, it's in memory of Rick Mail. I'm remembering the great man. I think he'd appreciate that as well.
I think he would.
I'm just throwing people. Why are we in the jungle? What part of New York has a jungle? Oh, Central Park, man. I fell in love with the gorilla in Central Park.
Spider-Man never goes to a fucking jungle or Central Park.
It does now. I get the Punisher in the jungle. I get that. So I can imagine like a Punisher game like this. Not like obviously there is this superb Capcom arcade, but you could do like a slightly pared down console one for the Punisher. Fuck off! It's shooting me. I'm a half.
There's an arrow pointing up into that, but can we go in there?
Oh.
What's he?
Come on, walk in here.
I'm trying to.
Hey, that was really shoddy, wasn't it? I'm not convinced as to the quality of this game compared to the original.
Yes.
It's alright. We're having fun. Talk about farts. These all look like Cobra Commander. They just like palette swap Cobra Commander.
They are, yeah. It's not as bad as, you know. Well, Mortal Kombat's quite offensive for palette swaps, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But
you picked him up then?
Oh yeah, press up, grab him, and then just press up, and he goes over your head, and then you can throw him.
Whoop! Sweet.
Break his fucking neck. I like how Venom's tongue flips out. It's pretty sweet.
The best Venom's looked. It was in Marvel vs. Capcom. Being Venom.
Oh yeah, that sprite's awesome.
He's so good.
That sprite is amazing.
We are Venom. He goes.
Oh, I love Venom. Do you know what I like? I like Spider Carnage. You seen Spider Carnage?
No.
Spider Carnage is when the Carnage symbiote bonded with Peter Parker from an alternate dimension in the Spider-Man cartoon. It's fucking wicked.
Really?
It might have happened in the comics, but happened in the... It's like the finale to the 90s Spider-Man cartoon.
Oh.
Involved like it was like Crisis on Infinite Spideys, basically.
I seen that episode. Was actually
it's like a two-parter. There's like Iron Spider, who's
actually got that woman, that old lady, like
Madam Web.
Madam Web.
Dude, I fucking love that cartoon so much.
Yeah, that was great.
Fucking sick.
I think it was better than X-Men actually.
Oh god, dude! No, I will fight anyone for that. It's way better than X-Men. It's better animated, better acting, better writing, better made. Theme tune, admittedly, not nearly as good. That was a pretty dope theme tune. You got X-Men fans. I'm not taking that away from you, but my cartoon was way better.
Yeah, Spider-Man was better.
Way better. And yeah, the finale's awesome.
Because you can focus on Spider-Man, not like 5 other 6 other characters. You know what I mean?
There's Crabstronaut again. Yeah, no, and they did so much. Like Punisher was in it, Blade was in it, like Morbus the Living Vampire. They did all sorts of cool shit. And yeah, dude, like the finale had the Iron Spider, which is like Spider-Man if he had no powers and was like Iron Man of suit of armour.
That's right.
It had like multiple arm Spider-Man. It had no powers Peter Parker, regular Spider-Man, Scarlet Spider Spider-Man. They make a joke about the Clone Saga.
Benny Hill Spider-Man.
Benny Hill Spider-Man. Loaf of bread for a head Spider-Man. Johnny Crabhand Spider-Man.
Garbage Pail Kids Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I don't even know what would that even be? Spider-Man. The ultimate Spider-Man. Oh, is this some maze or some shit?
I fucking hate maze levels.
Because we're chatting away, we could just end up doing the same bit over and over. We've got infinite lives, we could go on forever.
I know.
Until there's no longer any power available left to the world. Anyway, back on point. Spider-Man cartoon was fucking great. That was my big. That's what got me into Spider-Man. Spider-Man's my favourite.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. For me, I think it might have been the '70s live action show that got me into Spider-Man.
Oh, I liked that, but I wasn't like into it.
I was like 6 years, 7 years old. That was on like BBC Two.
Yeah, same with like the Ralph Bakshi Spider-Man cartoon from the '60s. Like, I watched it when I was really little, and I revisited it later. But like, it was the '90s cartoon that really did it for me.
Yeah, I think that sort of. Because
it was so
great a look into the universe of Spider-Man.
Because it was like 5 or 6 seasons. It was so involved and covered like all these arcs from the comics, and because that's what was great about the X-Men cartoon. It's like it condensed all these arcs from the comics.
Definitely, yeah.
You know, and it was. That was the genius of it. Mary Jane got turned into a water lady by a waterman, Hydro or something. That was a bit cock. Oh, Black Cat was well sexy. That was probably the first cartoon I wanted to have sex with. It's like, you know, when what's in Wayne's World they talk about like Bugs Bunny dressed as a lady.
Oh yeah.
Well, for me, it's Black Cat from Spider-Man. Like, definitely.
Come on, I bet we go in circles here. This level's driving me nuts.
I think we are, dude. I think there's some fucking shitty
map.
Yeah, because I'm just worried that you can go through the tunnels without beating the guys up, which usually means you're being fucked with in some bullshit way. All right, we need to establish a.
Oh no, we are. This looks different. This is different, yeah. Give some relief to the viewers back at home.
Yes. Oh, you know, I hope they get stuck on this level because they're not talking enough bullshit. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Separation Anxiety podcast. I'm John here with Prime Minister Oliver Harper. Secretary of Defence, Spider, Man. It's just Crisis on Infinite Spider-Man.
That's too many bad dudes. What's going on? He's got a shotgun, hasn't he?
What? I'm gonna throw you! These ones are all coloured like poo as well. They're just like different types of shit. There's like a solid brown one. There's a sloppy baby yellow one. That space shotgun. Come here. Yeah, fucking thing.
Get rid of him.
No, I like him. I'm keeping him. Can we go? No. All right, fine. Block. I didn't even kill him.
Oh, I've got to hold the button down. You get shield.
Yeah, you get.
Thank God he's dead. I think fuck. We've done it, boss.
I had a projectile. I was doing a projectile earlier with the. How did you do the quick whip? Oh, what?
What? Who's this?
Oh, that must be one of the symbiotes. That's one of the. It looks just like me, but without the chest thing. That is just basically a palette off of this sprite, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's fucking lazy. Yeah, it's one of the symbiotes. Yeah, see, like Maximum Carnage had more going on in it. It was more interesting.
Yeah, it had a better story.
Yeah,
I think.
Cool cutscenes. It's just has like wank text bits. I'm glad this was retail only or whatever.
Rental probably. Was
Yeah,
it Blockbuster maybe?
Well, I think I saw it in Electronics Boutique.
Okay.
And I remember having.
But that was like an exclusive for Electronics Boutique.
Well, I think so. I remember it having some kind of sticker on it going like you can't get this shit anywhere else, and then never seeing it second hand.
Because I remember Super Street Fighter 2 only being sold in EB for the Super Nintendo only.
It's madness, isn't it?
Like an exclusive, it's like 50 quid.
What was the whole thing with Mass Effect and Game a couple of years ago? They were cunts about that or something. You know, like they wouldn't stock it because of some shit with EA, wouldn't give them an exclusive.
I'm not sure, man.
Well, it's all part of them nearly going bankrupt a few years back. It's all
that
tied
was
into
it? Yeah. Fuck.
Someone will correct us in the comments.
Yeah, Larry probably will.
Oh, yeah, please do, Larry, because I don't know that stuff as well as you. But
Trap Room? What? Is that some evil Iron Man?
it looks like kind of a cross between Deadpool and Iron Man. Oh. What? This is bullshit. No. Oh.
I was talking about.
How did we even get there? Like, what the fuck, man? This is like having a head injury. You keep like.
The boat just came along and picked me up.
It's like Memento. Are we watching it backwards? I don't even know what's going. What? Did someone pick you up? Did I miss that?
Yeah. Some dude just flew by and grabbed me.
Oh, I was gassing then. My fault. Not paying attention. Just gassing.
You big gas bag.
Yeah, gas bag. Here, I'll throw you. Here. My name's Venom. All right, I'm from space in New York. You come here messing me around, I'll throw you. I'm a fucking symbiote, alright? Well, don't mind. Apologies to any Americans listening, don't know what the fuck I'm on about. Think about a stroke or something. It's going northern.
You sound like you're all northern.
Going northern. Hey, bar gum. Fucking Venom. Hey, they don't make them out of that anymore. Come quickly, Mr. Brock, there's trouble up. There's trouble, don't mind. Come on, Shep. I like the idea that Venom's got a dog called Shep. Come on, Shep, we got to go to man. Oh, God. Now you tell Peter Parker, get him mind his own business. And that J. Jonah Jameson and all.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, mate. We make our own fun here. We make our own fun. Northern Spider-Man. It'd be called Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
I'm Venom.
He's had a right bloody skinful.
Fucking hell, joking here.
Hey up, it's all lit fucking Kingpin.
Oh, bereft of ribs soon.
Bereft of ribs. Oh, Mr. Hart. Where's Duncan when you need him? He could just do the whole fucking thing as Michael Caine.
I have to help when we do Golden.
I don't. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't provide that level of quality. I could just do Northern and a few other things.
Oh, look at that! Oh, bee things.
It's just like there's no. The same thing is true of the first one, but that made up for it with different stuff. But this has no depth.
There's no variety to the level. I mean,
no, the first one made up for it with variety, didn't it? Because there's no depth to the combat.
You have to do some climbing in it as well.
Yeah, indeed. Whereas this just seems a bit kind of like and loads of it. Like, okay, so they reused the enemies for the first game in the first level, and now we've just had these palette swaps. I mean, they look like something from fucking Hook. Sort of like Peter Pan Lost Boys or something. Like, oh, it's Rufio. Leave me alone, Rufio. You're in the wrong fucking film, alright. You're crossing over your fictional universes. It's not even owned by Marvel. What are you doing? Stop larking. I spent a lot of time in Yorkshire the last couple of years. The holiday.
Was it?
My ex was down from there.
Oh yes, right.
He was proper Yorkshireman as well, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. What was it used to say? When someone had said something that he didn't like, he'd go, "You can tell him to go fuck spiders." Go fuck what does that even mean? It's brilliant. Like, go fuck spiders. What is it? What, like, would you need a handful of them? I don't even know what that means. So good.
Who's this green dude?
Oh, that's Greenio. He's called Greenio the Pink Buzzer.
What's he doing? Just thrusting his crotch at me.
He really is, isn't he? I don't know who this geezer is. He doesn't look like a symbiote.
Get close. Oh, he's dead already.
That's easy.
Easy as
the
boss
bosses
battle.
are pathetic.
They are shitty, aren't they? Oh well, nearly there, I think.
I
think we are.
Well, how many levels is there?
Fuck knows.
More
After counting a member of the jury, one of the Life Foundation's elite guys.
Spider-Man and Venom enter a virtual underground city. So vast it seems impossible that it exists. There is no time to waste as they prepare to get through the city as quickly as possible. Time to reach their final goal. In Durham. In Chester. Newcastle. I'm just listing northern cities with a different accent now. Not that I'm doing a different accent, those cities have different accents. For fans of trivia fans. Why don't you just all come out of this alley and we can...
They've been waiting there for ages, man.
These guys look like Night Owl, the brown and blue ones.
Bunch of cottagers.
Stop cottaging. Homophobic Spider-Man on this crusade to stop cottaging.
Homophobic Spider-Man.
Homophobic Spider-Man. Homophobic Spider-Man. Wild, wacky action bag, the bag that's hard to ride. You can't ride it. Do you think we'll ever do a podcast and not reference South Park?
I don't know.
It'd be a strange and unusual day, wouldn't it?
You can't just help break out into song or...
I sort of feel like some references we used to make have been left by the wayside. There was one that we used to always do, and I can't remember.
We used to always sing Mask things.
Yeah, I think that was mainly at my insistence.
Yeah. It's like, you know...
Masked Crusaders working overtime, fighting crime, overtime. You see, that was retro to a year ago. More than a year, 18 months of this nonsense. Can you believe it?
Fucking hell.
Could have had 2 babies. I could have ruined 2 women's lives in that time, or 1 woman's twice. 18 months, bang on the money.
And ruin your own fucking life.
She'd probably be squeezing it out now whilst I'm playing Spider-Man. It's 9 months, isn't it? It should be in Adam Brooks. It's going, I don't want to see it. It's not my kid. I'm waiting to the blood test.
I'm playing Spider-Man.
No, I'm podcasting. Give me a blood test and we'll talk. I'm not a horrible monster, by the way. Because I might be.
Which is a lovely man.
Yeah. As far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
I haven't really impregnated anyone unjustly and refused to pay child support.
These dudes look like Skeletor, the purple outfits on, don't they?
Dude, Skeletor, Night Owl. Look at him.
Come on, you bastards.
He's just got more health than the ones before.
Grief.
I could do this all day. I've got infinite lives.
A lot of groin punching as well. Look at that. Right in his groin.
Love punches in the dick.
Ooh, swinging time.
Yeah, look at us, Spider-Manning.
Oh, come on.
And then,
more generic villain.
Does this street have stalactites?
What was that spiky
Are we supposed to be underground?
I don't know.
Alright, look, straight up, I can't remember if it's stalactites or stalagmites that grow up and down. Whatever. There are one of those
Didn't they say something about some underground base, didn't it? Didn't you?
Oh, did it? Well, I read it in a funny voice, I didn't actually take it in.
Oh, right.
But this looks like a city, look at it. That looks like a bank in the background.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, whatever. We're fighting the mole men. Spider-Man versus the Mole Men.
I think Superman would fight the Mole Men, doesn't he?
He does. Yeah, it's a DC thing, isn't it? Like, oh yeah, Superman versus the Mole Men. And then they kind of. Oh
my God!
What is the guy in The Incredibles called? Like the Underdweller. They did like a Mole Man.
Oh, at the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, like the tease that they never followed up on. Give us.
And they are doing a sequel to Incredibles.
Well, so they've been saying for a really long time.
No, I haven't announced it.
Is Brad Bird directing it?
I don't know.
Brad Bird should do it because he's off doing live action now. But I want Brad Bird to direct it if they're doing it.
Definitely.
I do trust Pixar.
We've got to go in this Lex Luthor building.
Lex Luthor. Oh, good. It's
Lino.
Oh no, there's 2 of them. Yeah, it's another symbiote. Yeah, that's right. Because this one's got like spider eyes and a mane and stuff. I say spider eyes, isn't it? It's nobody in Spider-Man has spider eyes. Get what I mean? Because the Spidey's kind of a McFarlane-y Spidey. It's kind of like I like the costume in Amazing Spider-Man 2. That was kind of a McFarlane-y Spidey, wasn't it?
I loved it. The suit was awesome, wasn't it? I think we've already killed the other character.
That is so wank.
Oh bloody hell! Come out of nowhere.
Oh fuck it! Whoa!
Oh no!
Oh, I've been kidnapped. See, yeah, this is like a side level, and I'm just gonna get straight out the thing, which makes it completely redundant. Oh, let me out! Oh, look, there I am. Worst trap ever. How did Spider-Man get there? Well, never mind that. Come on, punch! Come on!
But yeah, I mean, you couldn't avoid that dude, so I don't think it's.
Yeah, it's clearly some way of
subplot
artificially extending the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, there's no links between the levels and stuff. I just. I waited 20 years to play this. I'm bitterly disappointed. Well, not bitterly disappointed. It's all right. Like,
it's just like, well, it's like bottom of the barrel scrolling beam up, really, but just with a nice graphics.
Yeah, like
it's kind of if you paid £40 for this back in the day, I'd be pretty pissed off actually.
And you said Maximum Carnage, admittedly, not the deepest game, only single player, but it just sort of felt like more, just because they had a cohesive story and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. The fuck is this, like
toasters?
Like kettles?
Pumpkins, toasters? Oh no, it's that fucking torture droid off of Star Wars, isn't
it? Yeah. Oh,
where's the rebel base?
That was pointless, wasn't it? Oh, I've done level then. Sweet, cool.
Oh, good.
Come on.
Realising that the sitting ducks on the city streets, Spiderman and Venom entered Tut Mall, hoping to find a way to the very heart of Tut Life Foundation itself. In Yorkshire. And Skipton.
Oh, it's kind of weird, sort of digised. Is it?
That is kind of giving me a headache. It's like if I stare at it for long enough, I'm going to see a sailboat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Magic eye picture.
Stare at the floor. Magic eye floor.
Magic eye floor. Fucking hell. Stereogram. Look at this. But it's probably the emulation, but it's bugging to shit.
I think it's the shadows, isn't it?
Look at this, man. If you're epileptic, tune out, man. I'm really sorry. I don't want to fucking end your life. Game ain't even that good. Listen to it on silent. I don't care. Just don't die. That'd be awful. Oh, can I swing? I want to swing. Slow down, Spider-Man. I want to swing as well.
Come on.
Oh, it's the world's worst statue.
It is.
It's like one of those posable artist styles. Someone just spray painted gold, which I swear someone in my GCS art class fucking did as well. Clown.
Oh Christ!
Oh my God! Let's rock. That's over enthusiastic. I didn't quite mean it like that. Oh,
Groin punch.
Dick punch. Dick punch.
Oh.
Why we gone from we've gone from some mad underground lair to a mall?
I know.
Like really?
The level design's bonkers in this game.
Oh, good. More of the same enemies.
What next? We're fighting on a fucking moon.
That'd be like the Void Dimension, so it's just a black background. And like Spider-Man and Venom enter the Void. Fuckers. There's no like obstacles. Yeah, dude. In the first one, there were tyres and letterbox and stuff you could pick up and throw around at people.
You only had one thing to pick up. That was the first level. Was like a.
Oh, was that it? Was
like
that
a bin? It was a fucking bin.
Was that it?
That was it.
Oh, yeah. God, my past is being cannibalised before my eyes. It's pretty shitty feeling. Suck on that.
I'm getting out of it.
I'm legging it. Me too. Fuck it.
You got up here. You got up here. Let's go up here.
How did you get on the wall? Oh no, I can't do that.
Come on, come up here.
Right, I want to kick this twat in the face.
Oh, can you grab it?
I want to kick him in the face. That sucks. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we can't go any
further. Dude, that's the first time I've been able to do that.
Pointless.
Turns out the whole time we could just crawl up the wall and it's like a much better game.
That would be so funny. Like, be so funny with the comments like, you fucking idiots, you got to go all the way up the fucking wall.
Oh, then we got it right, because there's nowhere else to go.
There must... What? Do you go through this door?
Dude, it didn't even look like a door. It's some pre-rendered lift. Oh, good. It looks exactly the same up here.
And there's trees up on the second floor. Fucking tall trees.
I'm losing my patience. Separation anxiety.
Yeah, my anxiety's kicking in.
Yeah, I'm getting anxiety. You fuck. Ah, fuck.
Oh, you bastard. God, these dudes is never ending. I want to beat up the 90s punks.
Yeah, they're gone, mate. They're a distant memory. This is a fucking... I mean, they put a second player mode in it, but this is weak. It feels lazy.
It does. That's the thing.
Who developed this? Is it Acclaim?
I think they published it.
Do you know who developed it? Do we know?
I'm sure it's the same guys did the first one.
Yeah,
it's kind of like
it's the same. It's a modified version of the same engine.
They've probably got like a different creative direction involved, and you just come and go, oh yeah, let's do this, and then forgot about the fucking presentation.
Maybe they got handed the project at 5 to 5 on a Friday.
Oh yeah.
What's that? Oh no.
What's this? Can we call forth some other character? It says 6. What's that 6 thing?
I'm just going to press all the buttons. Yes, Ghost Rider! Oh dude, we called up Ghost Rider! What the? We've been doing that the whole time. Are you telling me I could have called up like loads of characters, or has that just happened? We've got 5 We've just been knocking up Ghost Riders, not even looking.
Bollocks.
Sick. Nah, fuck it. Let's call Ghost Rider all the time. I pressed the shoulder buttons. Did you press anything?
Oh, I didn't press anything. I think it might have been you.
Wait, Ghost Rider! What? Ghost Rider! Get him, Ghost Rider! dude, wait. No, they're over there.
Oh, you useless toe rag.
That's what happens when you hire Nicolas Cage, isn't it? Oh, well, they were on their arses, so it did do something.
Well, just web it. What's going on? Oh my god. Generic bad guys again.
Oh my god, they're not generic enough.
Make them more generic. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, I think you can call them because I think the thing's on your side, the little image to call forth.
I'm going to watch this back on YouTube and realise I've been racking them up since the first level and not like...
Yeah.
By the way, I'm not accepting that someone in Ghost Rider makes it a better game. That was cool, and I didn't expect it, and it looked cool, but that's not enough.
No,
that's not enough. This is fucking Streets of Rage special move. Streets of Rage 1 special move where like the
police
car comes.
Yeah, top turns up, yeah.
You need that. Well, you don't, we've got everything in our lives. But...
Okay, right, who are we fighting now?
I don't know, but they're going to get a face full of Johnny Blaze.
Not
Johnny Blaze! Johnny Blaze! It's a bit wank that he just does that, though, isn't it?
Yeah, he just shakes his...
Have some more Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze! Johnny Blaze! Is he really hurting him that much? I don't even know.
About thrusting his groin again at me.
Kind of space cop. Look at the space. It's still fighting space cop.
He's dead already! He's dead already!
Did he get Johnny Blazed?
We're not letting that dude grab us again.
Rumpus, rumpus, rumpus! Are you ready to rumble?
Sweet.
We can go to a estate agent's office now. Like, what the fuck? After defeating 2 more members of jury, Spiderman and Venom took ventilation ducts open to avoid probing eyes of Life Foundation. Oh. Tried to mix it up a bit. I don't know if it went well. It's hard to tell.
Not these bloody things again. Get to buggery.
Yeah, get to buggery. Oh look, you just picked up a Johnny Blaze face.
So yeah. now they're showing up.
It's R1 or L1 does it. One of the shoulder buttons gives you Johnny Blaze. We seem to have loads of Johnny Blaze as well. I want like Punisher, Iron Man.
Oh, you're awesome at Iron Man.
That's what I liked in that Punisher game on PS2 and Xbox. Like Iron Man was in it, like different people were in it. It was cool. Before people gave a shit about Iron Man, which they all suddenly do now because there was a good film. Sorry, bitterness there. I'm known for my bitter recriminations, and there's one. I'm on point today. Oh, what do you do? I'm a dick on the internet. What do you do?
Go through here. Oh no, we can't. Oh, we've got to go for this bit. Oh, go away. Shoot! Shoot!
Boring, boring.
Go for it. Nope, can't go in there.
Gee, Spider-Man, our adventures sure are boring.
Look at Spider-Man jumping like a Burke.
Like a Burke.
Look, give me 5, give me 5, look at this.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I look like I'm skipping.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell. Hello, Brian.
Oh, what? Come on, I'm set.
Johnny Blaze, Johnny Blaze. Oh, dude, what? Got Captain America!
What?
Oh,
look at his face! That's priceless.
Come on, Captain America. Alright, Captain America doesn't work in the sewer, apparently. Yeah. I think something's wrong with Captain America.
Looks a bit...
Someone needs to ask him if he's alright. I think you've had enough, Captain America. Alright, I stand corrected. You can collect other Marvel characters. I'm awfully sorry. Still doesn't make it a better game. They wasted money on fucking sprites for a special move, but not on enemies.
Go down, I think. Yeah.
Down, down, deeper and down. Bored. Bored of this, fighting robot cheeseburgers with
robot cheeseburgers,
lightsabers for mouths.
Go away, go away. Oh, really? Come on.
It's so deadpan when they fall to the ground. You know the great thing about these kind of enemies is you don't have to animate them. It's just one frame that you move around the screen.
I think much goes away, then down.
Up.
Oh, boss.
Captain America. Oh no, it doesn't work in the sewer.
We can't call him forth.
Apparently not. Apparently not. Or fucking Ghost Rider. Bullshit.
Oh, bastard.
I don't care enough to fight you properly. What? I guess that's a lady symbiote. It's got lady symbiote hair, I guess. Don't mean to be gender normative here. I'm sure Kimble Justice would be able to weigh in on that, but... Did I just do a diss? I think I just did a diss. I'm not sure I feel cool about that. I don't want to be that guy. Are we that guy now?
No, we're not that guy.
Okay. Well, you're not. I might be. I don't want to be. I'm not doing disses. I'm not Snoop Dogg. What is this? East Coast versus West Coast. Am I going to get drive-by'd? And if he's Biggie in my 2-pack, I'd rather
16-bit drive-by.
I'd rather be 2-pack if he can be Biggie. I think I might be overthinking this. I don't know.
I think this could be near the last level. Oh no, we haven't been kidnapped again, have we? No, it did end, didn't it? I don't know why we can't call forth Captain America.
There you go.
There we go.
You couldn't do it in the sewer for some reason, probably because the level's too small.
Captain America brought his
cool.
party shield. Oh, is that an Iron Man?
Oh, you didn't. You didn't. Let's have a look. Oh no, no, no. Oh
yeah,
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Iron Man?
It looks like Iron Man.
I don't know if he's yellow enough. Alright, you get it. That read in a northern accent. I'm not doing it again. Skip. Check it out.
Yeah, I think it's
no, it's Daredevil.
Oh, Daredevil, is it?
It's Daredevil.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Daredevil! Activate! Yeah, took it like a blind man. The Stevie Wonder of superheroes.
Blind Fury.
Blind Fury! Satoichi. Come on.
Is that Arrow? What's his name?
Oh, it's Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
Really? Hawkeye? Fucking Hawkeye. I mean, I feel for Jeremy Renner and shit, but nobody gives a fuck about Hawkeye. Yeah, they wasted all their time making these fucking guest characters that have about 4 frames of animation.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we're fighting fucking basketballs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling a bit shortchanged here, if I'm honest.
No special moves either. You can't do like combos, decent combos. He's got punch by punch.
Bored of this. Come on, Cap. Oh no, let's have Hawkeye.
Let's have, yeah.
Come on, Hawkeye. Like anyone gives a shit about Hawkeye. Oh.
Ah. Let's go! Oh, did we climb this or what? Oh no, there's some fucking more robots. Oh, you bastard. That's some of that. Oh, you swine.
You swine. You fiend! These look vaguely like Mousers from Turtles.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Oh, mate.
You gotta swing it, mate. You gotta swing it. Oh, yeah. That's best part of the game.
Yeah, they're pretty, yeah. Look at this, man. I'm just using up all the Daredevils. Like, fuck this.
Yeah.
God, life's too short for it. You know what I mean?
Oh, what? Come on.
Oh, is anyone going to miss Hawkeye? No. There you go.
Huh? Oh, he's stayed there for quite a while this time.
Done?
Oh,
Johnny
what?
Blaze.
Come on.
Johnny Blaze. Look, I'm making my own fucking Avengers over here.
Whee. Oh, come on,
man!
How many do we fucking need?
Mate, if you're at home, go get yourself a beer, go make a cheese sandwich. Like, this might take a while. If you really want to see the ending. We'll give you a time code later, you can skip.
I bet the ending's going to be fucking bit of text, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. It's going to be like congratulation or whatever.
Yeah, congratulations.
Which would be really funny because this is like a Western developed game. But
yeah.
It would be amazing if it did say that.
It's must be near the end because always like in games like you always go into like a factory level, innit?
Yeah.
I think to fight the final boss. Oh well, come on! No generic dude again.
Oh my god!
What?
They all look like them shit themselves as well.
Why is he flying? He didn't fly before. Can't be Captain America. Oh, Captain America, you useless toe rag.
What is this now?
What's happened to me?
What is this now? Oh, he strung you up, I think.
Oh, right.
They're basically acting like the Green Goblin, though neither of them is a Green Goblin. Hawkeye! Everybody's least favourite Avenger.
Get him, get him, get him! You blue twat.
You big blue Burke. Ugh.
Oh, you swine. So I'm assuming we've got to fight Carnage at the end, haven't we?
I don't know.
It must be.
Maybe it's the Venom symbiote that has the babies. I thought it was Carnage. It could be. Ugh.
One dude's dead anyway. Oh, he's dead as well. Sweet.
God.
Come on, come on, come on!
I was about to claw my own fucking eyes out.
Getting past
entertainment
what they
of
now realise
all.
was the entrance to the Live Foundation Z Centre. Our heroes
It's
find
a Life
themselves-
Foundation. They sound like they do fun runs. Like, what the fuck is that? It's a charity. You've got a Just Giving page, Venom.
We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
Better be. Oh, good. More of these. God forbid you have to come up with a new fucking enemy. How do you think when we watch this back? Do you reckon we've been collecting superheroes since like the first level?
I
It's not
probably haven't
really
even paid any attention.
I had a
What we're
mad
doing.
stash that I just spunked out of frustration. I never block. I just don't care. I'm invincible. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's like an arcade game. That's not that. That's not that. Oh, yeah, oh god.
Oh, you dick. The music's gone like Streets of Rage knockoff, hasn't it?
Yeah, no, like Poundland version.
Poundland Streets of Rage. Paths of Anger. I don't know. Roads of Anger. That's what it would be, wouldn't it? Streets of Rage. Clank, clank, clank. See, the sound effect says clank, but the little one written on the screen says crack and pow, which is not consistent.
No, it's not. You should say wank.
Much like that very famous Captain America panel that says wank. Wank, 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 wank. See, Americans have cottoned on to wank now, though.
Yeah, it took a while, didn't it?
Yeah, it's a shame, though, because I used to love how it'd sneak under the radar.
Yeah, you're thinking like Simpsons or something. They say wank or
Dude,
something.
yeah, and there's like there's a Mork and Mindy episode where there's a character called Arnold Wanker. There's a guy in the credits of the remake of Night of the Living Dead, the George Romero produced remake by Tom Savini, where one of the guys is called like Pete Wank or something.
Oh, brilliant.
Can you imagine? In America it means nothing. You come here on holiday, people are like, you're taking a piss, mate. There's an American lady who come to live here whose name was Fanny Batter. And she tried. It was in the papers and stuff. She tried to get like a bank account, and they thought she was taking the piss.
Fanny Batter.
Because like in the States, it doesn't mean anything, does it? Fanny Batter.
It doesn't.
But Fanny Batter is a thing here, gang. If you want to do
Well,
a
in
cultural
America,
exchange-
fanny means their bum, doesn't it?
well, it does, but and Fanny Batter means like pussy juice, like
Yeah.
in the English vernacular, but it doesn't mean anything in the States. So imagine me called Fanny Batter.
Well, I never refer to it as Fanny Batter, though.
Well, no one does anymore. It's one of those things people used to say in the 80s, and no one ever say like, "Oh, look at her fanny batter." Like, it's not something people say in the wild. It's like a Viz like swear.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Fanny batter.
Why do that with the Chinese?
Sorry?
Do that with the Chinese. Can't have a egg fried rice and
Fanny batter.
chips and some fanny batter.
Oh, go and ask for chips and a fanny battered cod. That'd be amazing. Just see if you can get it under the radar.
Come on, let's die, you fucking arsehole. This game should be called The Never Ending Story.
Or it should be called like Brown Vengeance. Look at these guys. Like it's like they're
The
trying
Vengeance of Beige.
Are they trying to camouflage themselves in autumn? Because that's what it looks like. It's like, yeah, we're invading in September. Quickly, get all the brown and green out covered. We strike mostly in parks.
Oh,
It wouldn't be so bad, but they're so fucking easy to beat.
it's a chore. This becomes a chore. Boss time? Oh, fucking a different character. Is that Hawk? No. Who? I don't know who that is.
That's a brown man.
Club time, club time.
Doop, 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 doop. What is that? Is this some kind of bat monster? This is presumably one of the symbiotes. Oh yeah, throw him.
He went flying.
Come with me and you'll be in the world of pure imagination. Imagination. Pick him up. I want to throw him. God damn it. I don't even know how I did that projectile. Yeah, look, there you go.
Oh, cool.
You tap it. Tap it, just projectile. I was doing it earlier, but... Stand back, Spider-Man! This is how Venom speaks! I just do this.
It's piking. Oh, what?
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Hawkeye! That just sounds like a cat walking on a piano, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't
blah,
it?
blah, 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 blah. Now go do it again. Fuck it. I don't treasure my hearing.
Oh, what?
Oh, mate, I don't know how much more this I can take.
When did you there,
Tell
man?
me a story. Tell me a funny story. Any funny stories?
Oh, I'll think of one. I'll think of one for you.
Well, hold on. I know one.
Oh,
I know a joke. Wait. Why did Karl Marx only drink Earl Grey?
No idea.
Because he thought all property was theft. Hey,
hey,
socialism jokes, eh?
Oh.
All right. So, man orders a pizza. Okay. When he opens the door, the pizza delivery boy is the Dalai Lama, and he's like, "What the fuck? It's the Dalai Lama." Oh fuck it. You go, "How much is that?" And the Dalai Lama goes, "That is £15, my son." So the geezer gives him a £20 note, and the Dalai Lama walks away, and he goes, "Oi, Dalai Lama, where's my change?" And the Dalai Lama turns around and goes, "Change must come from within." It's a Buddhism joke. Come on, there's not enough of those. And I'll tell you what else. For fans of comedy, there's another similar Buddhism joke that's not as good that I avoided. I went for the better one. Because the other one is where the Dalai Lama goes to a hot dog stand and the man says, "What do you want on your hot dog, Dalai Lama?" And the Dalai Lama says, "Make me one with everything." Hey? It's not as good though, is it? I did the better one first.
You did the better one, yes.
That's what we've got to do. We've got to keep this lively, man, because this is boring. This is boring shit. Some jokes.
It said something like a power move earlier on, or power hit.
Well, I can't remember how I did it, but I did like kind of a double lariat type thing.
Oh, you press punch and I think it's jump and punch.
Jump, because I can't get him to do it again. They just... Or some variation on that.
Yeah, just punch a kick or something, and just like the move to get him off you, basically.
Or maybe you have to be grabbed, I suppose.
You should have to be grabbed.
I'm not sure I care enough to find out anymore.
I don't blame you. Christ, this way.
A man walks into a bar. It was a lion bar.
A lion bar.
Chocolate jokes. It's all happening. It's all happening. I'm going to go through all the worst ones I know if this continues. I really am.
Oh God. This guy's going to be the death of us.
I always go blank on bad jokes, and I've got a few of them. You know what I mean? Alright, here's one. Right, so... Geezer's in bed, right, with his wife. It's like 3 in the morning. Like, here's a knock on the door, and he just ignores it. Then the geezer knocks again, and he just ignores it. And his wife goes, like, "You gonna answer the door?" And he's like, "Oh, fuck it, alright." He goes downstairs, he answers the door. And he can't see anyone out there, because it's dark. And he goes, "Hello?" And this geezer goes, "Oh, mate, would you mind? Can you come over and give me a push?" He's like, "Oh, fuck off." Just shuts the door, goes back to bed. His wife goes, "What was that?" And he goes, "Oh, it's some geezer downstairs. I think his car's broken down or something. He wants me to give him a push." She goes, "Do you remember that time on our honeymoon where our car broke down? We found that nice man who helped us out." And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well, you got to return that favour. Go and help that man out." He goes, "All right." So he goes downstairs. He opens the door. Still dark. He goes, "Oi, mate, where are you then?" He goes, "Over here on the swings." I love that one. You can tell it's a kids. There's no swearing in it. You know, it's clean.
Oh, priceless stuff.
Love that. Love that
stuff.
joke. Love that joke.
We found ourselves in a greenhouse now.
Oh, good. We're at fucking B&Q.
Fucking Christ Almighty.
Good stuff. Hey, did you know they think that there's only life on Earth because of the moon? Because the moon creates our tides, and when the moon came into our orbit and created our tides and the Earth was forming, it's only the moon's tides that cause tidal pools, and the amino acids brought in from the sea that formed in those pools in the right conditions made RNA, which is the basis for DNA. Ribonucleic acid for deoxyribonucleic acid.
Really?
Yeah.
When was that announced recently?
Darwin actually had thoughts on it, but it's something that's...
It was never... His views on that were never published, though.
Well, they were, but he never had anything that in-depth.
Okay.
And more recent researchers have kind of run with it.
You basically can't need a moon, then, don't you, to create life?
Well, we needed it then. I mean, if we... actually, now, if the moon were to suddenly disappear... it would be really catastrophic to our orbit, and we'd have an unstable orbit, and
I think most people
lots
are
of
aware
kind
of
of
that.
catastrophic events and stuff.
Because
the moon originally was a planet about the size of Earth. That when we were both hot rocks, they smashed into each other, and Earth came off better. And that being the smaller planetary body was kind of taken into our orbit. But though the moon is leaving our orbit, because orbits aren't really circles, they're kind of really slow spirals. As the moon leaves our orbit, our rotation goes off by a fraction of a degree every year, as it does so, until eventually the moon is going to leave us at some point.
That's interesting.
I watched a really, really interesting documentary about the moon on BBC4.
But that's like how many billions of years will disappear?
Oh yeah, I mean it's not going to happen to us, dude. Like it's fine, we'll be dead. Well, everybody listening to this will be dead by then.
Yeah.
Don't want to bring you down. You probably tuned out during the moon facts. Don't blame me. Stop with the jokes. Got a bit dull. I'm bored. So ain't going to blame me.
Now it's gone for some interesting facts now.
Facts, yeah. I like facts. Do you know dolphins get high?
They do, don't they?
Dolphins get high. They chase a gang of teenage dolphins. Males will chase a pufferfish because the venom makes them high. It doesn't kill them. They'll aggravate the pufferfish until it ejects its venom, and then they will toss it around in their mouths, just like huffing it up. And then they get high and go on a jolly. Totally watched it on a documentary. Amazing.
Fantastic.
So good. Cats as well. Cats and catnip. I saw this great thing where they released...
catnip, drives cats bonkers.
Well, they released loads of cats into a botanic garden with a catnip bush. And it was it's one of the best things I've ever seen, basically. all these cats come out this cage and they're like, oi, mate, you smell, you got catnip, you smell, is there catnip, you got some catnip? And they all find this bush and they basically go up to it and go like rub their face, like, they're all like rubbing it on their bellies, like lying around, they're all fucked, like all these cats are high as shit. And they lie there, they all get fucked, right? And they lie there on their backs, yeah? And then what happens next is the best thing. They all wake up hours later and sort of go like, oh dude, fuck, I think I did too much. And they all like do a walk of shame back to where they came from. They recover and then go straight back to the bush and do it all over again.
Bloody hell.
Oh, this must be the girl symbiote.
It's like my cat just used to like roll in it. It's like get it all over its fur, basically.
Yeah, mine used to. It's really funny.
It's like watching a dog when it has a bath. It goes in the garden, it rubs itself all over the grass.
Yeah. Get the filth back on it.
Basically, yeah.
And my cat, there's a really funny, like those things you get that you tear the peanuts off in a pub?
Sure.
Right, Cherry Hinton is sort of where I grew up, it's around here. They had catnip in little, so catnip, it looks like weed. They had little polythene dodgy bags of catnip on one of those rip it off things.
Really?
And it looked just like little baggies of weed. This about 20 years ago.
Fucking hell.
We went and bought them and like showed them to our cat, and the cat went fucking mental for it.
Oh.
Like bad boy crazy, ripped it open, was like all huffing it up.
Oh, it's the end level of Spider-Man 3, the movie.
Oh, mate, look at the really eggy pre-rendered... Dude,
it just said we're near the end.
There's no artistry in these backgrounds at all.
No, they're really lazy.
Like, they started off with like some hand-drawn ones, but it's just turned into like these lazy pre-rendered fucking 90s backgrounds.
I don't think... they probably didn't expect people to get this far, did they? Oh, bastard.
Trying to think about some more things I've been learning about recently. I was learning about the moon. I was learning about the Voyager probe. It's quite interesting, but that's just like history. It's not really... I mean, history's interesting, but I like...
Are they still getting signals back from Voyager?
Yeah, they did. Now. They did. No. They've recently been able to get it's a number of years ago now, but they were able to take what they called a family picture of the the solar system.
Okay.
Because it was far enough away that they couldn't get all the planets in, but they could get about 6 of the planets. So it's like, here's what our Milky Way looks like. Here's what our solar system looks like.
Fuck.
Yeah, and they couldn't get all the planets in, but yeah, they did. They took like a family snapshot based on the fact that when Voyager passed Pluto, the initial plan was just to sort of like stop using it, but some people within the Voyager project were like, look, if we keep tabs on this, we can get a picture of the universe. And the picture they sent back, it takes years for this stuff to come to us, right?
Oh yeah,
and
sure.
for how far away it is. they said it was like a fraction of an electrical pulse. It was like the smallest fucking microbe of electricity coming through space to us to receive this satellite.
Fucking hell!
And the Earth was less than a pixel.
Oh my god!
And it's like, you know, we're talking about a 40-year-old probe. Like the camera is ancient.
Oh yeah, definitely. In fact, it still fucking works. You know.
Yeah. So you know, I really like fucking. Do yourself a favour, like watch some BBC Four. I fucking love BBC Four.
Oh, it's gone back.
Come on, let's go. It's turned into like a badly researched science podcast. So can we avoid those?
It's trying to grab us, isn't it?
Can we avoid those? That's
no, I think we have to fight him. Or
maybe we just have to fight him now.
Oh, you bastard. Oh, come back here. How do we get...
Fuck. Can you say how long we've been doing this? Is there
about 45 minutes, I think.
Christ.
I think so, anyway. Come back here. Oh, man, I'm dead. Oh, this could be like last level, because this is quite tough. Better be last level. Better be.
I don't think it... Oh, please let's fight everyone so this could just be over.
Oh, you git. Oh, damn it. I think the green dude's dead. No, he's not. Oh, no!
Oh, but I think you probably can avoid that or something. Oh, mate. I wish this was live so the audience could tell us they didn't want to see the rest. It was like a live stream. Nah, stop. Alright, bye. Fuck.
Oh. Not him again. I think he just took us back here.
Yeah, this is the final time with him, must be.
Yeah.
This game's like purgatory.
Fucking is. Gotta get him, gotta get him, I'm gonna get him.
That's a damning one-word review of this game, purgatorial. And that's too late to put it on the box, but if you reissue it, keep me in mind.
Keep it in mind.
Purgatorial, some cunt on the internet. Oh, I just fly and kick that dick from... Yeah, I'll use my sick web skills.
Good man.
Sick web skills. Wait, do you know what I've noticed recently?
What's that?
Well, so I was 30 last year, right? When were you 30? Like a year ago, 2 years?
Yeah, I'm 32 this year.
Right, have you noticed that like all your friends have joint problems? Like, dudes, loads of my mates got like... My mate's got tennis elbow, I've got a crunchy knee, one of my friends got a crunchy knee, another friend's got like a crunchy shoulder, like I know someone's got like a trapped nerve. Joint problems. When you're 30. None of your mates got joint problems? I keep quite active company. Most of my mates do sports, some kind of sports, like, you know, like I do cycling and stuff.
I think I do.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I've got funny back sometimes.
There you go! But just the kind of a joint problems, man. They don't tell you that when you're... Nobody tells you that. Nobody tells you that. Joint problems. And our audience is younger than us. Aren't they?
Well, some of them
no, but broadly, I think that some are the same age or older.
Yeah.
But I think we've got a lot of young'uns. Man, you young'uns, you watch your joints. Low impact exercise. Don't run. Run in your knees.
Be overweight.
Do cycling. Do cycling. It's low impact. Run in fucking knees. I'm never running again, unless something's on fire, obviously. But like, I'm not doing it for jollies anymore. I'm about to get knifed. I'm not going to go, oh, where's my bike? Watch your joints, kids. There's got to be some kind of vitamin good for your joints. I can't remember which one. Is it vitamin D is good for your joints?
Vitamin D is like, it's like good for your
skin. You get it from the sunshine as well.
Yeah.
Vitamin C is good for your skin too. Take multivitamins. Watch your joints. I'm thinking of that dog food. Eat that joint care dog food. I'll do it for you. Yeah, dude, all my mates have joint problems. You got a shonky back. I've got a crunchy knee. When I walk up the stairs, it's like walking across a room covered in cornflakes. It's fucking grim, man. It's grim.
We're near the end now. It's the last level, I believe. I recognise that password. Seems familiar.
Okay. This game's giving my brain joint problems.
Definitely. I forgot to use the bash. The charge bash thingy.
Yeah, I use it sometimes. I just sort of like press in punch button and talking about space facts.
Space facts.
I like space
facts. Space facts.
Did. Yeah, not all of our. I don't want to give an accurate representation of our, because some of the guys on the group and stuff are our age or older. I think we've got quite a lot of young'uns. I think it used to be we had more young'uns. I think our audience has matured a bit. Not that. Don't take that in the wrong way. I'm just saying that we seem to attract an audience a bit close to our age these days.
Yeah,
we used to have sort of younger guys mostly.
I think in the beginning,
everybody's welcome, of course.
Oh yeah,
you're all welcome. I'm not trying to dismiss anyone. I'm just saying our demographic tended to be a bit younger than us. And I come from the future with a dire warning about your joints. I'm just trying to warn you. Watch out for your joints. I like to spend 25 quid on knee support for my crunchy knee. It's all good. I'm still active. I'm still doing sports.
Kellogg's crunchy knees.
Kellogg's crunchy knees. And there's no, you can't add milk. Doesn't make it better. I'm just saying. Drink loads of milk too. I always drank milk, and I've never broke a bone like Wolverine. I've had all kinds of scrapes, never broke a bone. I think it's because I had so much calcium. I'm convinced of that.
Solid bones.
Convinced of that. Rock solid calcium bones.
Yeah. All I've done is fractured a pelvis.
Oh yeah, dude. That was a car crash though.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
Never busted a foot or hand.
Yeah. I've been. I should have done a bunch of times. I should have. My crunchy knees because of a bike accident actually. Last year. Remember when I come off a bike last year, land on my face?
Yeah, you did.
Come off my bike last year, land on my face. Break any face? Nah, mate.
Were you in town when you did that?
I was coming home from work. And I had to call one of my mates, and she came out of work and got me from the scene of the accident. People were trying to call ambulances and shit, and I was like, nah, it's fine. Full on landed on my face, man. I felt it, right? I reckon a fraction of an inch to the left, right? And that would have been my nose gone all Stephen Fry forever.
Oh.
I felt it. I planted on my face. It's brutal. Fucking cold, isn't it? Slippy.
Password level 18.
18? Oh, how many are there?
Managed to defeat the final symbiote as a last-ditch effort. Oh, thank Christ almighty. There's nothing left for Spider-Man Venom to do but shut down the complex down for good. Do we have to do anything?
No more gameplay.
But what does Spider-Man? Spider sense keep tingling.
Because there's more gameplay.
Does that mean he's got to fight Venom?
I hope it's teasing for a sequel that never happened. Or a sequel that did happen but we don't have to play.
Oh, what?
More gameplay.
It might just be the last boss then.
Oh, two of these pricks.
Oh, well, come on. He's got to fight all these bosses now and shit. This is stupid.
Is that Shocker? The Shocker's not that colour though. Shocker's
no, he's not,
red.
no.
I learnt from the comments on our Spider-Man 2 review that Shocker used vibrations, not electricity.
Ah!
Which I didn't really know. Well, I must have known at some point, but obviously didn't pay attention because I've watched loads of Spider-Man stuff. But yeah, I can't remember who that was, but good on you for correcting us. God.
You've got to fight all of them. That's just that's not fair. That's just bullshit. It's like when you play beat 'em up. Actually, Streets of Rage does it as well. In the second from last level, you got to fight every boss again. You know what I mean? They appear. It's like, come on.
But Streets of Rage has so much sophistication. It's fighting. It's kind of like, yeah, well, I'll take this because they've upped the ante a bit.
Yeah.
And there's technique and there's discipline to playing Streets of Rage properly. I mean, anyone could pick it up and bash the buttons, but doing it properly is quite hard.
Number 3 especially. Because
we played that. We played number 3 on Xbox, but it wasn't a Let's Play. But we fucking nailed it.
We got quite far in that. But yeah, we were playing the UK one, which has the extra difficulty. Because it's the Japanese one, but difficulty on very hard.
Bare Knuckle 3. Now I got that somewhere. It's my folks' house on Mega Drive.
We've got to go through the Streets of Rage games, haven't we?
Yeah, man, I love those. I will give this one piece of vindication, and that's that it has a password system, so you weren't necessarily expected to play it in one go. Because it is fucking tedious, but you could break it up. You could go and ride on your BMX, put fireworks for someone's letterbox, throw eggs at someone's house. That's what I did when I was. That's what I spent the 90s doing. I've probably got like a load of. I've got like a criminal record. Your
crime sheet.
Yeah, pretty much. Never got caught. I'm pretty proud of that. But yeah, I used to be a tracksuit wearing juvenile delinquent in the 90s. True story. But I'm reformed. Reformed.
So you're slightly chavvy then.
Oh, I was big time chav. Really bad. I was just a chav in the 90s.
Really?
Dude, I had like fucking bowl cut curtains, like a Lessie tracksuit.
I had bowl cut hair, but
I suppose we all did, really.
But yeah,
dude, I was walking around in like fucking Umbro and shit.
I didn't wear Umbro.
Kappa. I was proper park bench.
I wore like Corn and like what was it? Faith No More hoodies and stuff like that.
Corn, really?
Yeah,
were you like all metal-y?
No, I like that sort of music, but I wasn't like grungy. I didn't have long hair.
Dude, I've always been into my drum and bass and like dance music and stuff. So I get a bit shitty about people using the word chav. Let's hang here.
You were one.
Yeah. Well, I just honestly.
What?
Oh, it's Carnage. Hey, it's the sprite from the first game. Hello. All that to reuse a sprite. I'm saying that, but come on, it's got to be the same sprite.
Of course, yeah.
Dude, he's fucked me up.
Shit.
Was it Cletus Cassidy? That's Carnage, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. I think so.
Do you know what? It was one of my criminal chav friends who fucking showed me Age of Apocalypse comics and Carnage Spiderman comics. Yeah, I knew this lad called Jason who was a big time Marvel fan because he grew up the first couple of years of his life in the States, so he was like big time Marvel. I remember I was in a Forbidden Planet in Cambridge with him, like arguing over. Me and my brother were in there, and we were arguing over what was better, like British or American comics. And Jason went up to the geezer behind the counter and went, "Oi mate, what's better, British or American comics?" And he just really slowly turned around to us both. This is an adult at the time, and goes, "I wouldn't wipe my arse on American comics." Now, I'm not endorsing that point of view. That's merely something funny that happened once. That happens to be.
It's like that line in Space, doesn't it?
Babylon 5 is a big pile of shit.
Get out!
What is it? Hawk the Slayer is rubbish. Get out!
I can't get this fucking Carnage dude. How do you get him?
I don't have any Johnny Blazers left. Oh, you got to swing up. You got to do like a kick. I bet you. We're going to hang 10 till he comes by. Ah!
You got to do his kicks.
We were hitting him before, right? I mean, I didn't.
Yeah, he's on the floor, but he's on the floor now. But he goes up. But he goes on the floor when he's literally off screen, which is fucking annoying. Come back here, you shit! Get it!
Oh, fucks you up, doesn't he?
Oh man.
What was it we fucking played where we just couldn't do the boss? I can't remember what that was. Do you remember? There's something we just got.
Oh, we got Mr. Terminator.
Oh, that thing. Did we get it in it? Because we had to do the pistol.
We had to skip the level.
Just skip. Fuck. Yeah, right. That
took half an hour. We sat there for half an hour trying to kill the end boss.
That's got to be a problem with the ROM.
Richard read out like a script, like the section from Arnold's novel.
Oh yeah.
We got really bored, but I didn't use it because it was like after that point it was like we'd waited half an hour, and then you started doing. So we went, fuck this, I'm going to read the book. And by that point, I went, "Oh fuck this!" I just skipped the level.
It's much like this. I just wanted to fill the fucking. I hate dead air on these podcasts. I'm just trying to fill it with stories from like my life and BBC 4. Like, you know what I mean?
BBC 4. Oh, yes, well done. We sort of ganged up on him and got him. That should be. Oh Christ!
I bet that's the end as well.
If that's the fucking end level.
Game complete. It seems like doing the things in a northern accent was like hours ago. Like that joke's no longer relevant. This game was so long. Like people decided it's racist or something. Yeah.
Wow.
Not even a bit of shit text. Fuck you, Tyrone Miller. Yeah, it's developed by Acclaim. Look.
Christ. Well, if we were going to turn back the clock and went back into like the mid-90s and that game came out, it'd be one of those things where you'd rent it for the weekend and you'd be like, okay, yeah, it was fine, but you'd never have purchased it.
Oh, it's so tedious, I swear, like at least Maximum Carnage it didn't seem as long, and it was broken up with like nice cutscenes and things and like cool animations, you know, and like bits where you had to climb up the building. Like the climbing mechanic was still in there, but you never used it.
Never used it
at all.
Yeah. Exactly. for hard game password.
Oh, good. Yes. No, I really want more.
Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the Let's Play, and hopefully Richard provided enough insight into his life and his
and space facts.
His northern accent.
Learning about space, man. Seriously, check the moon out. It's amazing.
Check the moon. Yeah, exactly.
If you live in England, watch BBC 4 more. Watch BBC 4 and look after your joints. You gotta take anything away, man. When you're 30 and you're so crunchy knee, you'll be going, I should listen to that dude on the podcast. The man on the podcast with inevitable future arthritis because he didn't look after his joints, but knows a lot about the moon. Are you going to wrap up now? Because I'm just going to keep doing this.
Oh yes, yeah. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm going to get Richard sectioned. So I'll see you later.